are struggling with a feeling of guilt than we can never imagine.
At one point in life, we all have laid our heads on a pillow at night and accepted the fact that we have not done as well as we should have done.
Yes, feeling guilty has been a problem since the beginning of time and still haunts some of us up to this day.
Remember very well that it was guilty that caused Adam and Eve to hide when God came walking in the Garden of Eden.
It was guilty that caused Judas Iscariot to take his own life after betraying Jesus.
It was guilty over his adulterous affairs that caused King David to say, "When I kept silent, my bones wasted away from my bones all day long."
It was guilty that made Simon Peter to cry like a baby and returning to his work as a fisherman after denying his master.
And it was guilty that caused the Pharisees to drop their stones one by one and walked away when they caught a woman in adultery.
Yes, we have all experienced this setback in our life. But don't think running away, drinking alcohol, or committing suicide will solve it.
And I don't know a better way to say this, that the first step to overcome the feeling of guilt is to admit that you were wrong.
Don't rationalize the mistake, but humble yourself and ask for forgiveness.
I want you to understand this. If God forgives, He forgets instantly. So don't let guilty ruin your life.
I'm saying that it's a memory now, so don't allow it to dictate your present and shape your future.
And if you have done something wrong in your past, ask for forgiveness and God will surely forgive you.
Not only because he understands that we are not perfect, but because he believes that there is still something good in us.
But still, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying once saved, always saved. But I'm simply trying to reveal God's wonderful ways of forgiveness.
So, I'm saying we must not take advantage of God's grace, but instead, we need to value and appreciate His sacrifice.
Though, at times, feeling guilty is good because it's designed to help us work with God.
Yet, some people do not forgive themselves, even after God has already forgiven them.
They walk around forgiven in the eyes of God, yet they are still guilt-ridden.
Remember, God doesn't want us to walk in guilt, but He wants us to live in victory by remembering that a guilt-free life is possible with Him involved.
Ubukumi abona sanga momuli Yesu ineteti ndondolole Bintu wachita pakati pamwe owanzinde awe pya kupapa